Letter name, sort 34, is the mixed vowel family, word families, ank, ink, unk. So let's begin sorting the words. Thank, thank. Thank is spelled with an A-N-K, so it will go in the first column. Wink. Wink is something you do with your eyes, with one eye closed and one eye open. Wink. It goes in the second column. Hunk. Hunk is spelled with a U and K, so it's going to go in the third column. Skunk. Skunk is also spelled with U and K, so it's going to go in the third column. Link. Link is spelled with an I and K, and it'll go in the second column. Sank. Sank is spelled with A and K, and it will go in the first column. Dunk. Dunk is spelled with U and K, and it'll go in the third column. Yank. Yank is spelled with A and K, and also rhymes with thank, sank, yank. They rhyme. The next word is bank. Bank rhymes with yank and is spelled with A and K, along with prank. Prank is spelled also with A and K. The next word is think. Think is spelled with I and K, plus it rhymes with wink and link. The next word is bunk. Bunk is spelled with U and K. It also rhymes with hunk, skunk, and dunk. The next word is blank. Blank is spelled with an A and K, and it also rhymes with prank. Junk is spelled with U and K and rhymes with bunk. Stink. Stink is spelled with an I and K and rhymes with think. Then we have the word ink. Ink is spelled I and K, so it will go in the second column as well. Plank. Plank is spelled with A and K, and it also rhymes with blank, so it goes in the A and K column. Chunk. Chunk is spelled with U and K and rhymes with junk, so it will go in that column. The third column. Drink is spelled with I and K and rhymes with ink, along with the word blink. Blink rhymes with drink and is spelled with I and K. And then the last word is sunk. Sunk rhymes with chunk and is spelled with the U and K, so it'll go in that third column. Okay, now it's your turn to try. I'm going to say the word in a sentence, and while I do, you point to the correct column. Then we will check your answer. Let's start with blank. Put the word blank in the correct column. Blank. Good job. It goes in the A and K column. How about dunk? Have you ever had to dunk your Oreo in milk before you ate it? Dunk. Good job. Link. There is a link between studying and doing good on a test. Link is spelled with I and K, and it goes in that column. Bank. Bank. I go to the bank to deposit money. Bank. Thank. Thank rhymes with bank, and thank you for sorting it in the correct column. Think. I will wink at you if you get it correct, just so it'll be like a secret. Wink. Very good. It goes in the I and K column. How about hunk? It used to be able to be there was a hunk of cheese, but now you would usually use chunk of cheese. So that goes in the U and K column. Good job. Hey, there's the word chunk, and they rhyme. Chunk and hunk. A chunk of cheese, a block of cheese. Very good. It goes in the U and K column. How about skunk? The skunk smelled really bad. Skunk. How about sank? My cell phone sank in the river. Good job. It goes in the A and K column. How about yank? Please don't yank on my hoodie. Good job. It goes in the A and K column as well. How about prank? Prank rhymes with yank and sank, so it's going to go in that first column. A prank is something you do when you're trying to be funny, but sometimes it hurts people's feelings. Think. Let's think about where to sort the word think. Good job. It goes in the middle column. Bunk. My bunk is like a bunk bed. It's a bed on top of another bed. Good job. How about junk? There's a lot of junk in my room. I need to clean it up. Stink. The skunk made a stink of the dog when he sprayed him. Good job. It goes in the I and K column. How about the word ink? We use ink in our pens to write. Good job. I and K column. How about plank? There was a plank of wood that we used to build the house. Great job. It goes in the first column. How about drink? We need to drink lots of water each day to stay healthy. Good job. And it rhymes with blink. Drink, blink. Good job. It also goes in the I and K column. How about sunk? My cell phone sure sunk to the bottom of the river. Good job. It goes in the U and K column. All right. Good luck on your test.